Hello, Radical Metal viewers. I want to introduce you to a new band called Junior Bruce. So, back in January, I flew to Atlanta to hang out with some Mastodon adjacent buddies and ended up meeting this guy, Wade Collins. We hung out. He took me in like a homeless dog, showed me around, and hung out. We got burritos and drank some PBR. But one of the days we hung out, he was wearing a Junior Bruce shirt. So I asked him, what's that? Turns out he knew the band pretty well and told me all about them and how great they were. And so he sent me some stuff. The Endless Deep and The Ocean's Daughter. And I listened and immediately loved it. I got very excited about it. It brings us to today, where I want to introduce you to them with a Radical Riff. I believe this is Radical Riff number 3, representing The Ocean's Daughter, which, if we did this video right, you're hearing it in the background as I speak. Junior Bruce is a band that they named themselves after a character in Death Race 2000, which, if you haven't seen, is brilliant and hilarious from back in the 70s. I think I want to say 1975. Sylvester Stallone is in that movie. David Carradine, if I got his name right, is also in that movie, and it's hilarious. Junior Bruce was the character that was the announcer for the Death Race. And how hilarious is it, if you see the movie, that a band named their band name after Junior Bruce? I think it's very funny and quite cool. Junior Bruce has had kind of a long history. I'm going to read a snippet from thesleepingshaman.com to share a little bit about their sound, which I think they do better than I could ever do. But drawing influence from Black Sabbath to Motorhead, Pink Floyd, and Bad Brains, the band delivers freight train riffage that has just the right mix of menace and groove. Over the years, they've supported the likes of Pentagram, I Hate God, Integrity, Big Business, Yob, Monolord, Weed Eater, and more, as well as appearing at Maryland Death Fest, A389 Bash, Mutants of the Monsters Festival, and Anti-Pop Festival, and Florida's Is Loud Festival, called Bullish and Blistering by Louder Sound and Striking by Glacially Musical. This was a band on the precipice of great things. So it sounds like that is a pretty accurate description of the music. I would absolutely agree with. The only thing I might add are all the instruments stand out as being awesome. The drummer, Jeff McAleer, and the singer and bassist and guitarist. The singer, I would call him Neil Fallon on steroids. In fact, I'm a Clutch fan, and I think this singer's better. He's got more menace, and I don't know how he keeps it up, but it's worth checking out. So those two albums, The Ocean's Daughter and The Endless Deep, I fell in love with the single off of Ocean's Daughter, The Ocean's Daughter. So that's what you're going to hear today. It's a simple riff that I think grooves so well. I don't think the riff would be as cool without the other members in the band, because I think it's the combination of the singing, bass, drums, and guitars that makes this riff so special. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you look into Junior Bruce. They almost got off the ground, I think, and the pandemic slow-cooked them into a much unwanted pause, just like it did to many bands. I think they're probably just about to take off. I hope they get back together and make a new album and pick up where they left off, but we'll see. In the meantime, please enjoy this Radical Riff number 3, The Ocean's Daughter by Junior Bruce. Or whatever.